Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph and today I'm going to react to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 14, Those Who Lurk Underground. So last episode, Al ended up getting kidnapped and we got introduced to, like, I guess you could say another sin. Because so far we got lust, we got gluttony, you guys told me the other guy was envy, and now we're moving on to greed. And greed is the one who kidnapped Al. Then Ed comes in trying to save him, but it wasn't looking good for Ed. Greed, he's not easy to kill. But at the very end, here comes Izumi, man. He comes barging in, and that is where we left off. So for this episode, I'm just going to assume we're about to see her whoop some ass. She's also an alchemist, so let's see what she's got. At least, I think she's an alchemist because she was able to do like that funky stuff with the dam and like the water and stuff on a couple episodes ago. I'm just gonna assume she's some sort of alchemy or she has some sort of ability. But for this episode, let's see what she's got and let's see how she can turn the tables, basically. If you guys are enjoying my Fullmetal Alchemist series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon. Link will be in the description. Also, a quick announcement. Starting in the month of December, I'm gonna start streaming consistently on Twitch on Monday and Thursday nights around 9 p.m. Central Time. The link to my Twitch is in the description. And if you guys want to keep up to date with me, join my Discord. On my Discord, you guys will get last minute updates or announcements if something changes. So go join my Discord. The link is also in my description, but it's going to be under the Linktree. So yeah, I encourage you guys to join. Without further ado, this could be Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 14, Those Who Lurk Underground. Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description. They're talking shit. Alright, just ignore them, keep walking.
Colonel Roy Mustang.
Oh yes, Colonel Mustang. I'm terribly sorry, but your transfer was poorly timed. His Excellency the Führer is away.
Where is he?
Conducting an inspection at Southern HQ.
He's in the South?
So we're picking up where we left off with Roy's situation and this conspiracy thing in this episode.
Something doesn't smell right to me.
You know what it feels like to me? Old times.
What an interesting discovery for such a routine inspection.
Oh, okay.
Move in.
Okay, so they're gonna go after those guys. Oh, okay, so we're gonna see her. Alright, this is what I want to see. I want to see her fight.
A housewife and a hot-headed brat. What a team. Though to be honest, it's not one I'm particularly interested in fighting. I'll just be on my way now.
What? You coward! What's wrong?
She's puking blood, bro.
He ran away. How pathetic. You okay now?
She's been puking up blood for years. She's fine.
What's going on up there? No one else has made it back yet.
Yeah, things have gotten a little out of hand, so we need to figure a way out of here.
I can't let you do that.
There we go.
Huh? Just what do you want, old man?
Okay, let's see how he's what he's gonna do.
Why is he here? King Bradley.
Huh. What's the most powerful man in the land doing down here?
Not that you'd know, but growing old isn't easy. This year marks my 60th birthday.
Damn, he looks good for 60. How did he lose his eye? I don't think that was revealed either.
Retire! Well, look at this. The old man's got some moves.
Oh shit, he's actually getting him. Damn. Alright. And of course he's shirtless. What else?
Behold! You have just had the rare pleasure of witnessing the famous Armstrong statuary technique. Well then, I guess my ordinary methods aren't gonna work.
Okay, he's met his match, kind of.
Now that's certainly peculiar.
Oh, is he Wrath? I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe not. I don't know.
You are a most commendable adversary, sir. And you're just as tough as ever, Major Armstrong. The last time I saw you in action was the Ishvalan Civil War.
A former ally, eh? Even more reason to end this. No need for such bloodshed. Surrender!
And just let myself be killed?
Major!
She. He literally just went through everybody and sliced them. Let him go for now. Oh!
I understand why you think you have an advantage over a man like me, since I possess neither your impenetrable ultimate shield nor an ultimate spear that can pierce any substance.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
I may not have the protection of your ultimate shield, but I clearly see your weakness with my ultimate eye.
Oh. So his power is to see literally weakness, I guess?
Well then,
Weak points?
How many times am I going to have to kill you before you stay dead?
Damn, okay, so he never lost his eye.
That makes 15 times you've died now. How
Damn.
many lives have you got left? Hmm?
Damn you.
Chop his head off.
Crap. I kind of wish we'd died back there.
There's still plenty of time to tuck your tail and run away.
Trust me.
Oh
I'd
boy.
love to.
Is
I've
Bradley
got this
gonna die here?
obnoxious canine sense of loyalty. Do us a favor, kid, and get her out of here.
Protect her.
Just shut up and get out of here! You're not gonna make me sit here and watch my friend
Damn.
get killed, are you? They asked me to protect you, so quit struggling and be quiet. Don't no!
Wow. I don't know why he's trying to protect her. Like, she's the one who kind of like screwed you over, dude.
Greed, you grow more pathetic by the second.
I don't know why he doesn't just kill him. Like, he keeps like stopping.
Can I help you at all?
Sure. I mean, no, I'm fine. Thanks, but I'm alright. Martel! Don't do this! Stop it, Martel! Please! Die, Bradley!
Something tells me it's not Bradley. I don't know. Damn, that was a way to do it. Now he has a dead person inside his suit. Is that going to affect him? For a second, I thought it might have been Envy posing as Bradley, but I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just Bradley. Oh. All of his memories.
Mom, wait! Mom, wait! Mom!
Nope.
Are you okay? You're covered in blood.
Eh, he's fine. What about you? Oh.
We thought it best to open you and remove her before you awoke.
Yeah.
There are a few questions I need to ask both
Yeah,
of you
it's not
before you
Envy.
could leave.
For a second, I thought it
Have
was,
either
but
of you
no.
had any previous dealings with a man who referred to himself as Greed?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Did you happen to trade any manner of information with him?
None at all.
If you arranged a deal or shared any knowledge with him, then I'll execute both of you right now.
The hell's wrong with you, dude?
I am curious about your steel arm and leg and your brother's armor body. Is there any connection between the two?
It's none of your damn business.
You really are an honest kid. All right, men, pull out.
I don't trust him.
And you make sure to take good care of your younger brother, Edward.
I do not trust him one bit. He's like one of the most bipolar people on this fucking show, bro. Like, one minute he'll be like a killing machine with like no mercy on his opponents whatsoever. And then he's like scaring the shit out of the brothers. And then he goes, oh, but it's okay. Like, you know, all the smiling pepper or like whatever you want to call it. Peppy joking, playing it off kind of thing. I don't know. I don't trust him. Like I said, I thought it was envy at first, but it's not envy. But I don't know, man. I don't know. This motherfucker knows something. He's doing something, or he knows something that we don't know about yet. Something seems very fishy. I feel like Armstrong might know something, like a clue or something, which is why he can't really speak to Roy about it. But Roy's on his tail, dude. Roy is trying to figure out what's going on with him, and I don't blame him because he is extremely suspicious. I was kind of surprised he got involved with this fight. I wanted Izumi to take over. Yeah, he's so nosy. Like, he's nosy in the wrong ways. It's kind of like he wants to find something out for his own benefit. Not because like he's just genuinely curious or he wants to help, you know? He wants to know something for his benefit. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm just gonna throw it out there, just saying. I wonder if he's working for somebody that's on the bad side, I guess you could say. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like working for somebody, or he has bad intentions overall and he's trying to play it off like he doesn't. I don't know. He's just hella suspicious.
I appreciate everything you've done for the Elric brothers.
Oh no, it's nothing at all. It's simply one of the many duties of the military to protect our state alchemists.
Yeah, see, now he's being all friendly and
But what
shit.
about you? I'm sure you could use a little extra protection.
See, now he's trying to get close to her so he can find something out even more. Yeah, like he's, I don't know. I don't trust him, man.
You're asking a bedridden housewife to join the military? You can't be serious.
It's not for the reason that you
Is the
think.
country really in so much trouble that you'd need the help of someone like me?
He doesn't need that kind of help. He just wants to know
There's
something.
No need to be harsh. I'll keep my fingers crossed that when I do return, perhaps you'll have had a change of heart.
She's smart enough not to fall for that shit, and it really bugs me how she has dreadlocks. Like, she would look so much prettier if she had, like, just, you know, regular straight hair or some shit.
Something I forgot to mention. Greed had an Ouroboros tattoo.
I'm not sure I follow.
Think back. The fifth laboratory, the Philosopher's Stone. Remember the guys I told you and Colonel Hughes about?
Do not do anything rash.
Sure.
That was,
Well then, good night.
All the memories of when my body was taken away, I remember.
He saw it. He saw the
What'd you
whatever you call it.
Well, it was definitely weird.
What is this
But
animation?
unfortunately, I didn't find out anything about how to get our bodies back.
That's okay. You remember what the Fuhrer told us back in Central? About the unrest amongst the ranks of the military? Well, greed was obviously connected to them somehow. But if so, why'd the Fuhrer slaughter everyone?
Right? See?
If he was trying to figure out what they're up to, why didn't he catch them and make them talk?
Yeah, good point. It also seems a little weird that the Fuhrer himself would lead an attack against such a small group.
Exactly.
Sure does. No matter how you look at it, none of this adds up.
They're picking up on it too. Armstrong definitely knows something. Oh, cliffhanger?
Welcome back, Fuhrer. How was your inspection?
That's
of the
lust.
South?
To say the least, it was a very productive visit. It seems both Fullmetal's younger brother and their teacher are worthy candidates for human sacrifice. Oh, and one other thing. I made an unexpected catch.
Talk about a blast from the past.
Oh, so they're not
It's
together.
been a century since I've seen that face.
I thought all the sins were together.
Who's the new addition?
Who's this?
I am Wrath the Furious.
Wrath.
You're King Bradley and Wrath, one and the same.
Indeed. The humans know him as the leader of Amestris. But the truth is that he was created by Father for the final stage of the plan.
Stop your nonsense, both of you.
Is this the father?
It's time you resolve this sibling rivalry.
Come on, show him, show him. It's gonna be the brother's dad. Let me see your face.
You are both my son, and you are a piece of my soul. So why would you betray your loving father?
I
I'm surprised
fucking
you
knew
asked.
it.
I mean, you know the answer to that better than anyone, Dad. I'm Greed the Avaricious. You were the one that made me this way, after all.
I swear to God, I've never seen this series before in my fucking life, guys. This is their father, right? Al and Ed's dad. He looks older, but he disappeared or he left his family a long time ago. So they're killing Greed?
Jeez, talk about cheesy.
He doesn't give a fuck. That's hysterical.
Return to my depths and rejoin my soul. Return, Greed.
If that's what you want, Dad! Just don't blame me when I give you a stomachache! You did it to yourself!
So they're killing that Greed to bring him back so he doesn't go off on his own again? Because it looked like he really wasn't with the others.
I propose a toast, my children. I shall drink to the promised day and to your undying loyalty.
That's dumb. Because their dad's an alchemist, right? What the fuck? That's fucking wild.
Did you have a good trip?
Why, yes. I'd say it was productive at the very least.
This biological
I
kid?
do wish you would act your age, darling. Why couldn't you just retire and try to enjoy some peace and quiet for a change?
I didn't know the Sins can reproduce.
You'll never guess who I ran into down south. The Fullmetal Alchemist.
And if he can learn alchemy at his age, then maybe I can too!
Why would you want to learn something like that?
So I can get my state license, of course, and then I could help Father.
You never know, Celine. Maybe you will help me out someday.
Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna try and sacrifice him. Alrighty, and that was episode 14 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. What the fuck? Okay, I swear to you guys, I promise you on my life, never ever 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 seen this show before in my fucking life. Because if I'm gonna be with you guys, for a good chunk of this episode, I was kind of lost. I didn't know really what was happening or what I was watching. I was just taking random guesses at what it could be and why things are happening this way. And yeah, it turns out I'm fucking right. So Vera Bradley isn't like a human. He's not like, you know, what we thought he was, basically. He's a Sin. He's Wrath, I think they said. Posing as like, you know, a human to be in control and like, you know, get like information from everybody, which is why he's interrogating everybody, and then he plays it off and be like, oh, you know, it's okay, whatever. But in reality, he wants something for himself. And like I said, I wasn't 100% sure if he was working for somebody, but since it was revealed that he's not really a person, he's a Sin, it makes sense that he's with them. And like I said, like I kept saying before, this father that they kept bringing up, especially Lust that kept talking about him, I was like, is it possibly Ed and Al's dad? Because it's like, you know, he is a character. I just didn't know if he was a villain or a good guy or whatever the fuck he was. Nah, that bitch bad. And he's trying to sacrifice his sons for, I guess, to create the stone for his own benefit. So if it is like, because again, they didn't really show his face all too well, but I'm going off of the impression that it is their father, since the father created all of these, like, you know, sins and stuff. Is that his alchemy to create these things? But that's crazy. I was right twice, man. Not expecting that whatsoever. Okay, so let's see if Roy can get to the bottom of this. I wonder what Armstrong knows, if he kind of senses something off about Bradley, if he knows what it is. And let's see if the brothers do some snooping too, because like I said, I always found Bradley so fucking suspicious, because it's like, you know, he's the most bipolar person we've seen. He'll be like so scary and so intimidating and interrogating you, and then the next second he'll be like, oh, but I hope you feel better, kind of thing. It's like, what? Picking an emotion, bro. But man, Izumi, she was smart enough to say no. She's like, nah, you sketch, man. I don't want to give you any information that I know of. I hope she doesn't change her mind, and if she does, I hope she keeps her mouth shut and she just says yes, just to find out more things about him rather than him finding things about her. But okay, we are finally getting into the good episodes, man. Because up until now, it's kind of just been like a slow start, basically, a slow introduction to like everything that's happening in a build-up. But I think we finally have reached that point where we're entering into like the actual bulk of the plot. So for next episode, let's see if people can figure out what's going on with Vera Bradley. Let's see if Roy can like interrogate him or something. Maybe the brothers will do some poking around themselves, and let's see what they find out. If you guys are enjoying the Fullmetal Alchemist series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future reactions. Also, don't forget to follow my Twitch. I'll be streaming twice a week on there, and the link will be in the description below. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.